Everyone, in today's video, we will learn about waterfall structure. The waterfall structure in private equity determines how profit are distributed among investors and fund managers. The two primary types are American, that is deal by deal, and European, that is whole fund waterfalls. Look into American waterfall structure first. In American waterfall, carried interest is calculated separately for each deal. The fund manager receives their share as soon as a deal becomes profitable, even if other deals in the fund are a loss. This structure favors the GP as they start earning earlier. But in European waterfall, profits are distributed only after entire fund returns, that is, the capital plus preferred return. The carry is calculated at fund level, ensuring that LPs are fully compensated first. This structure favors LP because GP only earns carry once all investment collectively exceeds the hurdle rate. Now, let's understand this with the help of an example. In this example, we have two deals, deal 1 and deal 2, where investment is 100 million each. On deal 1, we have a profit of 30 million, but on deal 2, we have a loss of 20 million. We have a performance fees of 20%. Now, let's first calculate investor return in case of American waterfall. In first step, we will be calculating carry for each deal. So, our profit on deal 1 was 30, so we will simply equate it. Now, we will calculate GP carry, that is 30 million into 20%, which comes out to be 6 million. Now, in deal 2, we will have a profit or loss here, which is minus 20 million. Since it's a loss, we will not calculate any GP carry here. Now, we will calculate what was received by LP. So, we will simply sum LP entire investment with its profit and losses and subtract the carry taken away by the GP. Therefore, LP receives 204 million. Now we will calculate the initial investment made by the LP, which is 100 million plus 100 million, which comes out to be 200 million. Now we will simply calculate the returns of LP, that is 204 million minus 200 million divided by 200 million, which comes out to be 2%. Now we will calculate investor return in case of European waterfall. So in step 1, we will first calculate total funds profit. Therefore, total exit proceeds have the sum of investment and profit and losses. Then we will sum the initial investment here of LP, which is 200 million. Now we will calculate the profit from here, which is 10 million. Now, in this entire profit, we will calculate GP's carry. Now, here you can see the difference between the two approaches. In American waterfall, we were calculating the GP carry on deal by deal basis. But here, we are calculating GP carry on entire profit. Therefore, multiplying our 10 million into 20%, which comes out to be 2 million. Now, just as in American waterfall approach, we will simply calculate what LP receives, which is sum of initial investment plus its profit and losses, and deducting GP carry from it, which comes out to be 208 million. We will again calculate LP investment, which is sum of initial investment of both the deals, which is 200 million. Now we will calculate investors return here, which is 208 million minus 200 million divided by 200 million, which comes out to be 4%. Now, from here you can see that in case of American waterfall, since we were calculating carry on separate deals. Now, from here you can see that the difference between American waterfall and European waterfall has a major impact on the returns of investors. In case of American waterfall, we were calculating GP carry for each deal separately, which led us to the total GP carry of 6 million. But when we were calculating GP carry in case of European waterfall for the entire investment, profit or losses, it came out to be 2 million. There is a huge difference between these two values, and that determined our investors' return. So now, since in American waterfall the GP carry was 6 million, our investors' final return was only 204 million with its initial investments. Therefore, the profit of investors were only 4 million here. But when it comes to European waterfall, since GP carry was only 2 million here, the LP's profit here was 8 million. Therefore, this makes the European model fairer for LPs, ensuring profits are distributed equitably across the entire funds. From this, we can learn that in case of American waterfall, GP benefits more as they can earn carry even if the overall fund is less profitable. But in case of European waterfall, LP benefits more as GP only earns carry after the entire fund returns capital and profits. Therefore, investors should always check the waterfall structure before investing as it directly impacts their return. Thank you and stay tuned for more.